NuubCast.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another NuubCast. This is Blomus.
This is StarGirl.
And we have a little bit of a treaty ZVZ for you. We''t got Acer's Nerchio.
Excuse me. I don't want to be confused, but I think I saw something.
I don't think you saw anything just yet.
The yellow.
Yeah, he's yellow.
Yeah, the yellow guy's trying to base off the blue guy.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, but he's trying to base off the blue guy. Anyway, it's FXO's Lowely, so we have Lowely versus Nerchio here in the ZVZ.
He did the trick again.
The extractor trick, yeah. We actually just watched another game between these two guys where Nerchio spine crawler rushed Lowely and almost casted that one, but it was such a short game and wasn't all that fun, so we figured you guys would like a little bit more of a macro style game. So
yeah, because that was really boring.
That's what we've got here between these two.
Because Blondes, that was really boring.
Yeah, and these two guys are up and coming players, and their overlords meet in the middle. Hey Bill, how you doing? I don't know, man. How you doing? I'm just going out the way, just gonna do my job. I'm okay. See you later. And off they go. If you're unfamiliar, here at NuubCast, we love normally shining the light of esports where the sun don't shine. That's on non-pro gameplay, but every once in a while.
Every time when it rains, it gets pitch black like it did today.
We have StarGirl doing weather commentary alongside the game. Just today. Normally, every once in a while, about once a week or so, StarGirl wants to get in on a cast, and we try to pick a good pro game.
Hey, Blomus, after the game of StarCraft, do you want to hang out with me and watch me play my game?
We'll see. StarGirl just got a brand new game on the Connect.
It's called Penguins in Madagascar, Return of Dr. Blowhole.
Return of Dr. Blowhole. That's right.
It's a really fun game.
Apparently.
If any of you want to try to cast a game with us, just type in StarGirl and Blomus. I wish I could come. Wow.
You're so cute.
Thank you.
You're a sweet girl.
Very much, Dad.
But I think most of these folks want to listen to you cast rather than come and cast. Although some of them might want to cast with you. That'd be fun. Maybe. So
Maybe
we've got both players.
And a poop
their
queen
hatcheries
that's going to come out.
Yep, Poop Queen coming out here for Nerchio.
Yeah.
Two of them, actually. And guess what? Lowely's got two Poop Queens coming out, too.
Lowely.
So they're both doing it. Both doing the
What
same
is
thing.
wrong with you?
Some more conversations between overlords happening here in the middle of the map.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Here comes the queens popping out. And what did they just do?
Poop cleaner.
What did they just do?
They just went poop cleaner.
What did the Poop Queens do?
They went poop cleaner.
What do they do as soon as they... What do I always tell you to do with your queens?
And drunk.
Yeah. Can you say that without your fingers in your mouth, please?
And jet.
Yeah. What's that? What's this?
I don't know.
No one can understand you with your hand over your mouth, dear.
I don't know.
Yes, you do. It's a spine crawler.
Ah.
Facepalm. You can stop this. Once is enough.
That was called
you know what
a
this
forehead palm.
Do you know what this is?
A bailing net.
That's correct. Very good. And Nerchio making some spines. Both players making their baneling nest. Nerchio's comes out first.
And spines.
And Nerchio also getting speed. No. Lowely did not get speed. So who's going to have an advantage? Nerchio or Lowely?
Lowly.
But he didn't get the Zergling speed.
Okay. Nerchio.
Yeah, that's right. Nerchio's going to have an advantage, right?
Yeah.
Because look how fast his Zerglings can go.
Oh, that's really
fast!
Hey, buddies. Oh, hey. He's just talking to the Zergling friend.
Oh yeah.
There's something
Here he
here.
comes, but there are some spines down. Oh no! He's getting past the spines, but there's lots of bees out here, so
And some zerglings.
I don't think they're going to be able to do too much
And
damage.
some zerglings. Don't forget.
They're getting back here into the. Feels like the game is on X2. How fast it is. But Lowely's going to be able to clean that up. Look at Lowely getting really fast.
Hey, 2 of them died.
Yep, they did. Both players getting their hatcheries really quick.
Look at these 3 buildings.
Yep, he's getting a roach horn and 2 evolution chambers now that his hatchery is finished.
I can't believe 2.
Why? Because those are for upgrades. He wants to get his upgrades faster. But Lowely already has his 2 out. So he's already working on his upgrades. So who's going to have an advantage? If Lowely's already doing his, does he have an advantage or does Nerchio?
Nerchio.
You're not paying attention. It's all good. It's all good. You'll get it. You'll get it.
Really?
Yep, Lowely's...
Look how much mining that the other guy had.
How much mining? Oh, look what we forgot to do.
What? Check it out.
Forgot to have the supply counts up and their names. Yep, baseball.
Silly. Silly. You silly.
So silly. Looks like Nerchio may have lost an overlord somewhere. I'm not sure how Lowely killed it, but he was supply locked there for a minute.
How was he supply locked?
And Lowely getting his third. Nerchio's third is already up and being mined from. Yes, StarGirl.
Can I tell you something?
Please do.
Why is there a 60, 116 and 1110? Uh-oh.
Those are the supplies.
Nerchio's gonna get supply blocked.
Probably not.
Look, that passed.
He's close, but I don't think he just made more overlords. Here's a little bit of engagement, and Lowely's got more roaches coming in here.
Wow.
Now here's the thing, Lowely's upgrades are already finished. I'm so surprised that Nerchio seems to be getting the better of this exchange here. They had approximately equal number of roaches, but
Nerchio.
did his upgrades kick in? They did. His upgrades kicked in the middle of that battle.
Did you just see that?
And we have another little engagement going on
Daddy,
over here.
did you just see that?
But once again, Nerchio pushing Lowely away.
What?
Now
Did you
we have
just
the queen.
see that?
More roaches coming in.
Yeah.
Lowely's going to be able to push Nerchio away here. And he does pull back over here
60.
as well. 60 what? What are you talking about? 60 who? 60 what? 60 when? More roaches coming in here for Nerchio.
Never mind.
Taking the right side, but the Overlord is certainly going to see them. And we do have the first infestors out for Lowely. Lots of roaches here for Nerchio, however.
Do we have a
And-
ZBZ?
What?
4 ZBZ.
Like a 4v4 all Zerg?
Mm-hmm.
That would be really boring, I think. It would be like and impossible to cast.
No, not that. A 4v4. A game 4v4.
Yeah, I know what
Silly.
you're talking about. Silly.
You're
Nerchio
silly.
taking another base.
What is wrong with Nerchio?
What's wrong with him? Why is there something wrong? Why
Because
would there be something wrong?
that would just sound silly.
You're sounding silly right now, if you ask me. For going this little base, for the a little bit further away and a little bit harder to defend, but 3 gases at this base in the middle. Lots of spines going up over here for Lowely.
Wow, really a lot.
Spine crawlers do very good. He's just completely cordoning off this entire side of the map with spine crawlers. And this,
what was that noise?
this is Atlantis Spaceship, I think is the name of this map, by the way.
What did I say? Up here.
And look, he's going to continue using spine crawlers to cordon off each section of his base. Look at so many spines going down here. Wants to protect this base that he's planting down right after Nerchio. Nerchio actually has his up already. Let's take a look at the income tab just for a second. We see that Lowely has a huge worker advantage, 90 to 72. And you can see the disparity in the income, even though Nerchio is already mining off of this fourth base. So many roaches. What did you say?
Income.
Income. Are you singing about income? So many spines. Oh my goodness.
Whoa, like 54.
A lot.
How many now?
I don't know. We've got 7 over here and 11 over here. So that's 18 spines, and that's just at those 2 spots. There's probably more.
And 1, 2,
And as you can
3,
see,
4 over here.
Both players, well, Lowely's almost maxed. Nerchio is maxed, but the reason why Lowely is no longer maxed is because he's planting all these spines in preparation.
And the changeling.
He did? He made some changelings? Did you see it? So Lowely's actually could potentially have the larger army supply. Let's take a look at that tab real quick.
Okay.
Worker supply. Look at Lowely, 104 to 71. But Nerchio's army is almost a full 40 supply larger than Lowely's. That is huge. But Lowely's being completely passive, and he's going to wait. He's going to sit back and wait for Nerchio to come and attack him, which is exactly what Nerchio is doing now as I jump off the screen. And he's going to run right into these wall of spine crawlers with a lot of fungals. And as soon as those roaches get within range of the spines, you're going to see a huge number of fungals go down.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's see how it goes. Actually, let's control W here. Get rid of this. Are we going to see an engagement or no? Huge engagement. Fungals going off everywhere. Who's making out better? Who do you think's winning? Lowely or Nerchio? Nerchio's blue. Yeah, Nerchio's definitely taking the advantage. And the reason is that Lowely did not use his spines to help. He couldn't use his spine crawlers to help in the fight. Were you rooting for Lowely to win?
Look what he just did.
What?
That guy just put a photo on him.
Okay, you can't just scream incomprehensible like that. No one's gonna be able to understand what you're saying.
That guy just killed some Nerchio.
Oh, he killed some of his guys?
Yeah.
Alright, look at that. Using that burrow. And now he's going to attack into here. And now there is a lot of spines. Here come the infested parents. And lots of drones getting caught in the crossfire here. They got to run away. And Lowely forced to sacrifice his base. And look at this. More infested Terrans coming in, forcing a cancel here. Oh no, he didn't even get the cancel off. He killed it. Nerchio is really starting to take a huge advantage here. I don't know how Lowely's going to be able to survive this.
It's almost over.
I'm going to start moving that code in the cast. It's almost over, and I don't know. Oh, look at this! Look at this! So many roaches! Lowely's in Nerchio's base. Nerchio has Brood Lords making. But look at all of these different engagements going on. We've got Nerchio in Lowely's base with these bit of roaches taking out all kinds of things. He could take down this roach one, but he's not taking it down. And then we have Lowely in Nerchio's base, and he's going to take down the Greater Spire, and that's going to mean that Nerchio can't make any more Brood Lords. But he's already got one out. But I think, and 6 more already morphing before he lost his spires. He's going to lose both of them. That's going to be no more air units for Nerchio. Look at all of these spines over here again for Lowely.
11,700.
What's this? We've got an infestor, a Lowely infestor, not a Nerchio infestor. And I think all of the action has died down, and we're left with Lowely mining on 1, 2 bases, and Nerchio mining on, well, not quite mining here. It looks like he's going to lose that as well. But he's still mining here in the middle. But he looks like he has lost all his other bases, and he's long distance mining. Oh my goodness, he lost all his hatcheries. How did we miss that?
Only one he missed.
Lowely killed all but 1 of Nerchio's hatcheries with burrow and tunneling claws.
The burrow and tunneling claws?
We were far too focused. Oh, please. And here comes Nerchio's infestors. Oh, but they didn't live long enough to kill that hatchery.
They died, really.
And here's more infestors.
You mean infested Karen?
Well, where do you think they came from?
The ground.
Well, they came from infestors.
Wow!
Here comes Nerchio with a great big army. Basically his last hope. He's got to hope that he can win with this with units. He's taking out all the spine crawlers that are protecting Lowely's base.
Hey, Broodley!
What does Lowely have?
Broodley.
What does Lowely have? Oh man, he's coming in with roaches, looking to kill more bases and trying to get a cancel over here. We might be looking at a base race here.
Ow!
What are you doing?
I just bit my thumb. I was trying to chew it.
How do you keep from biting your thumb?
I was trying to bite it. Why? I know.
And Lowely GG's Nerchio wins! Unbelievable. What a great game by Nerchio, in spite of Lowely getting in here and taking down all of Nerchio's bases. Nerchio able to, with a larger army, get out front and do some serious damage. And now, for your recap, we have...
Wait, I didn't give him a
StarGirl.
medal.
Oh, you want to give who a medal? You're going to give Nerchio a medal?
Mm-hmm.
There's a gold medal for Nerchio, right through the screen. And StarGirl, how about a recap?
Okay. Well, not on 5. I get half longer.
Now that you're 5, you what longer?
I get half longer, silly.
You get half longer?
Yeah.
What's longer?
Me. No.
You mean taller?
Yep. Well, there we go. And because now I'm going to tell everything about there. Well, it was a pretty good game. Pretty awesome. And now we say goodbye.
Okay. Well, there you have it. Not much of a recap today from StarGirl, but it's all good. There you have it, kids. Hope you enjoyed it. Nerchio stomping on some Lowely, and Acer wins the day. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep climbing that ladder. We will see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Damn.